It's officially been 2 weeks since I started using the Glow Culture Double Duty Retinol Repair Serum. Now I know my original first impressions went up last week, so I film ahead, so I have been using this every single night as it has been recommended. It's actually been 16 days in total. So have I actually noticed any difference? If you didn't watch my first video, I will link it somewhere down below, maybe in a card. When I did my first impressions and I tried it on my hands, and I had just gotten back from Thailand, I wanted to make sure that my face got a rest before trying new active ingredients. When I first tried the serum, I was particularly intrigued by the combination of retinol, fermented rice water, and Bakuchiol, and the idea of getting some of the benefits of retinoids whilst also supporting the skin. And as I mentioned in my previous video, but retinol isn't something that you can judge after 1 to 2 applications, which is why we're doing today, which is the first proper check-in. I'm going to show you how my skin is looking after 2 solid weeks of use, talk about how it has handled nightly use, whether I have experienced any dryness or irritation, and most importantly, whether or not I've seen any changes. Hey team, welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name's Hayden. We are getting straight in. I purchase everything myself. This is not a sponsored video. This is all based on my thoughts and opinions as well as my experience using the product. For some context, I have been using this religiously, and just this, not any of my other stuff apart from moisturizer, just to give it a good go for the last 2 solid weeks. Technically it was 16 nights, but 2 full weeks. I have been applying the recommended amount, which is 2 pumps to my clean, semi-dry skin, and working it in every single night before I toddle off to bed. And one of the biggest things that I have been looking for is irritation, whether or not it does anything to my skin. And why is that? Retinoids have a reputation for potentially causing dryness, irritation, and peeling, as well as redness and sensitivity, particularly when you first introduce them. Now, I have been using retinols before, not a double duty one though. So using this every single night was going to give me a pretty good indication of whether or not my skin can handle it. And after 2 weeks, it is safe to say that I have not experienced any irritation or dryness or peeling or sensitivity in the skin whatsoever. Maybe that's not true. After the first couple of nights, I don't want to say stinging, but there was a sensation on my face. It didn't equate to any kind of redness or a reaction, but thereafter I didn't have the same thing, which has actually been surprising based on and I don't know what my expectations were of using this product. So we're going to come on in and have a look at my skin. The one thing that I did thoroughly enjoy and still do, it has actually softened my crow's feet over 2 weeks of use. Obviously, it's not going to magically erase them because they are still there, but they are somewhat softer. They're not as prominent as what they were prior. I'm still making sure that I have the same amount of water every single day. I'm getting very good sleep. So it's definitely not those factors. Another thing that I am thoroughly enjoying is my pigmentation. Now, I do get a lot of hyperpigmentation and kind of darkness under my eyes, and that's not from a lack of sleep. It's just the pigmentation in my skin. I am experiencing more of an even tone throughout. I mean, you can still see my spots and freckles, and even on my forehead. In my opinion, it seems a lot brighter and more even. I do want to keep this realistic because 2 weeks is really not a lot of time. We are all aware of that. So I'm not saying that this is some miracle wonder drug, and it's particularly still very early for a retinol or retinoid type product. If you're expecting dramatic changes to wrinkles and pigmentation in 14 days, it's probably not a realistic expectation to have with this. What I'm interested in at this early stage is whether or not I'm seeing improvements in texture, smoothness, and overall appearance, and whether or not my skin is tolerating the product enough for me to continue using it. Something I liked about this product before I started using it, and what actually jumped out at me, other than the fact that it's a bright blue bottle, but was its ingredient combination, which I did go through in my previous video. But to sum it up, we've got retinol, which is obviously the heavy hitter and the hero of the combination. But then we have Bakuchiol, which is often marketed as a natural alternative to retinol. I don't necessarily like that comparison because they are two very different ingredients. But research is suggesting that Bakuchiol does have benefits for things like the signs of photoaging. And then lastly, there's the fermented rice water, which overall gives the entire formulation more of that hydrating and conditioning element. Now, even though I did say that I've noticed a softening, my tone is more even, it hasn't magically changed and altered the landscape of my face, but I have noticed some improvements along those lines, which in my opinion is pretty promising considering it's only been 2 solid weeks of use, which is a realistic expectation. At this stage, I would consider the results I've experienced as slightly above minimal, which is not a criticism, because 2 weeks is simply not enough time as yet to make outlandish claims of whether or not the retinol in this or the product itself has made lasting changes. What I can speak to is the experience of using the product, which for me has been quite good. And more importantly, I've enjoyed it to this point because I have seen some changes starting to take place. I'm going to continue to use it. So consider this the 2-week checkpoint rather than the actual verdict on the product. If you've been using this longer than I have, let me know your experience. Have you seen more changes than I have? I'm quite happy with what I am experiencing, but I'm always keen to hear if it's different or the same as my own. Thanks for watching, team. Make sure you do all the fun stuff, but most importantly, stay tuned.